Wow, Pisces. I have a message for you. So this is a pre-message, but we're going to get into your reading right afterwards. I just see that you've gone through an experience that was way less than desirable in the past. And the skull here is indicative of that in the Three of Air. There's been some sorting through that you've been experiencing or you will be. I'm seeing that there's an experience that I'm hearing did not supply you with your worth. Okay. So outside sources here aren't going to be fulfilling you, or they have not been. There's something about that you've been looking through, sorting through. Some of you Pisces, maybe you're understanding your worth and what you offer to situations, what you offer to people and relationships here. And whether people are also acknowledging your worth as well. Because there may be a situation that you felt you didn't have that. I see that you've already separated yourself from this energy, whatever this may be. It's just, it wasn't for you. It was like a long drawn out situation that you felt was anticlimactic in a way. It was never really going to, get to where you wanted to be or where you needed to be. I'm seeing that you're understanding you may have given your power away a little too much here, that, an outside source cannot fulfill me is something you're understanding about this. There's something that has happened where you realize I can be this for myself. I can provide myself this feeling. I can give myself these things. There's an energy of you understanding how you can be who you need to be to yourself first and foremost. I'm also seeing here, Pisces, there's this energy of like a void, like an emptiness, like a open space, kind of like 0 point. Okay, you're at that 0 point space where it's in your hands now. You can create now. You can do whatever you want from this point forward. And I'm picking up that's where you may be currently. And this is a powerful space to be in. It's understanding your capability to manifest whatever it is you need and want, and being able to do that. You just have to move in the direction. So you're looking here, what direction am I headed? What am I creating? Because now you have space in your life. Now you have space in your heart, in your energy body. So even though there may be a lingering kind of feeling here, I see that the more that you move forward, it gets less and less. There may be a bit of like a fog that comes and clouds you from time to time, but it's dissipating, and it's dissipating more. And you're understanding now that things are clear. You're in the clear. Okay, so you're being cleared. I'm also getting something about someone's eyes. Maybe you felt you weren't seeing something clearly here, or perhaps somebody's getting an eye checkup. Okay, so I'm getting here, Pisces, you have some sort of a talent that you can apply here. And to me, this feels very creative. It's like poetry. It's like art. It's like music. It's something very creative. Like you can use your experience and turn it into beauty here. You can use some kind of experience that maybe hurt you, or an experience that you're disappointed in, and you can turn it into something beautiful for others to feel, to understand through feeling. Some of you may be picking up a new skill, learning about it. There's some type of education you're moving into here, so you could be going back to school, taking a certification, maybe taking a course of sorts. Okay, it could be higher education for some, but this is the energy of learning and applying yourself. It's the wisdom that you've acquired. Okay, From here, you understand that everything serves some sort of purpose, in that you can take something to learn from anything and everything and anyone. So it's an understanding that life serves as a teacher. Your experiences have taught you. Every person you encounter can teach you if you allow there to be a lesson, if you allow yourself to understand the lesson. Okay, do you understand the assignment? There's something about assignment here, all right? Now, some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone who is trans. Okay, show me. Oh yeah, by the way, hi Pisces, it's me, Spy. We're going to get into your reading now. We're going to see you and the person in your energy here and the dynamic in between. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. So Pisces, show me Pisces. Where's Pisces? Okay, that's quite a bit. Yep. Okay. So 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. What's behind that? Somewhat of concern here over perhaps an earth sign. You're going to be realizing you don't feel the same way that you did about a situation that was always like a carrot dangling above your head. Some sort of, I'm hearing lost cause, some sort of promised outcome that was just really not going to happen. Like you feel perhaps that you were never able going to reach that point, that peak, that space where you needed to experience in your own personal life. And for some reason that it felt as though another person was directly opposing you here, like not giving you something that you believe to be your right as a human. It's your right as a human to experience this. I'm seeing here now, because you've been in that space, that void energy, right? That empty space where you've really been able to find yourself here again, find yourself here in this darkness. There's no longer going to be any stressing or fretting about a person or a situation. And this is a breath of fresh air. I see you being curious, like, how did this happen? How did I care to begin with? How did I allow this to happen? There's this neutrality that you're coming up in here. You're very balanced emotionally, mentally. It's coming in. There's a mental and an emotional balance that's being restored within you first and foremost. Like you're impenetrable, or you cannot be bothered. You cannot be, and it could be from a specific person that was, your source of stress or pain. But you're disconnecting from that, and you're seeing the choice here about this, a choice to disconnect from a space of difficulty and hardship. So there's some type of, there's an offer here coming your way. And the thing about it is you're kind of feeling very surprised about the way that you're feeling about the offer, because it's almost like you could be, if I were younger, I would have been jumping for joy at the sight of this offer. Or if this same person had given me this offer 6 months prior, I would have been so happy. But now that it's coming when I've already reached this point, this 0 point of nothingness, that void energy, it's like a detachment in a way. You can look at something, inspect it, and not be fully enmeshed. And that's a dangerous place to be for the person, not for you. That's healthy. You're in a healthy space, but someone is, whoever's offering you that there in your personal life, it's like you have time to now think about it. You don't have to say, yes, because I feel this way. Yes, because I love this thing or love this person. It's more so, is this going to serve me? Am I going to serve this well as well? So who is in Pisces reading? Here's that Four of Pentacles, so Earth energy. You have quite a bit of Gemini energy as well. So maybe somebody has a placement. Of course, they don't have to. So Earth energy and Gemini energy is coming very strongly in your reading. This person here, look at them keeping something a secret, right? This person feels as though they have a secret from those around them. I feel like you're in on this secret, Pisces. Okay, so you'll know if that's you. But you're in on this secret that this person has from others. They kind of keep something for themselves to themselves. They have to do something in private. They have to do something in secret away from prying eyes. They are very private. Even though they're a part of some type of community here, or family here, they have like a private energy about them that, maybe people around them don't really know about. On the outside, it looks nice, right? But then why does this person have to run away in order to show their secret to only a specific someone or a special someone? And I feel like that someone is you, or it has been in the past. So they're coming with this Knight of Swords. This is someone understanding that they don't have the power to change the dynamic right now. I'm hearing dirty little secret. I'll keep you my, it's lyrics. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Apply however that resonates if it does. Let me see this energy here. Pisces. You understand their, yeah. This is your energy with the Nine of Cups and your ruler as well. You understand that this is someone who they receive some sense of like magic from your connection. Like, whether it's that they get to live in a space of, I'm hearing experimental. That could mean something for somebody. So maybe they're feeling experimental. They want to try new things with you, or you are that new thing that they've wanted to intermingle with and play. Like, there's this energy of like fantasy. And you know that this is someone who sees you as like their dream or their fantasy. You may feel that this is someone who sees you looking to the future here, and because of that, they want more. I see those promises here again, certain like promises that may have been made, but they were always held off into the future somewhere, dangling that carrot here. Okay, one day this, someday that. But again, this is like La La Land or fairy tales. This is the energy I'm picking up. Oh my. Pisces, you've changed, huh? You've changed. That's what they're saying here. Pisces, you've changed. Wow. They see that you've changed, Pisces. With the drop of a hat, you have become a different person. And I say this as somebody's perspective. So understand this is how they're seeing it. It may not be how you're seeing it. But they're saying here that all of a sudden you became very ballsy. I just saw 911, 911. Was that in one of your readings too, that number? Okay. They see that you've become very ballsy suddenly, that you're not afraid to speak for what you want, and you say it with your chest. You really let this person know, okay? You're like, this is what I want, this is what I need, and that's the only thing that makes me feel something. So it would be like saying this person is understanding you're speaking for your desires and saying this is the only thing that's going to keep me interested or involved, you know? So you said it with your chest here, Pisces. This is you calling out someone, directly calling someone out for what they're withholding, and how you also want something that they could give you, but they have not. By choice. It appears to be by choice. Or circumstance, because of that castle there, what they have going on in their life. Chariot, wow. Justice, look at that. So Chariot here. You see things in a very balanced way about this person and the dynamic. It's smart, okay? Like I said, I do feel that, yes, maybe there's emotions here, but there's also the logic at the same time. And there comes a point where you start realizing it's probably healthier that you make wise decisions and choices. And that's the space that you find yourself in. You find yourself understanding that you hold the key to your future. You hold the power to decide your future, and the discernment here is within your hands. You have the ability to discern who belongs, and what doesn't, what you have to move past. And that's where you're balancing your shadow and your light here. So when you look at this situation, you're not seeing someone as all good fairy tales and rainbows, right? Like that fantasy energy. You're not seeing that. You're seeing a person, and this is every person. You're seeing it in a very wise way, where yes, there's some downsides and there's some upsides. Nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Okay? So rather than letting emotions get away here, you're smart, you're wise, okay? You're just, you know better. You've already experienced whatever it was that was withheld, and you're not interested. You're able to speak on your desires of what you're moving forward to with complete confidence and not being too invested emotionally. This is a powerful space to be in, Pisces. Temperance. Wow. Okay, Pisces. Ooh, that's in their feelings, huh? I'm seeing here, man. I don't really, so I'm not trying to say this judgmentally, okay? I just don't really see how this person responds to you is beneficial. So although they feel very strongly toward you, like they feel that you guys have this very close bond, very close. Like you guys have some intimate conversations and this connection where it's like, I know you, I see you, I understand you, right? That's how they're referring to you. They're also looking at you in a very physical way. So this may be attractive to them. Maybe they like, how you stimulate them mentally, but they also feel like urges. So this may be someone who feels kind of trumps the energy here is what it feels like. Someone is feeling such a physical urge toward you. This may be someone, Pisces, who they very much so see you as, a fantasy, a dream, and it scratches some sort of itch for them that they can't really have scratched in any other way by any other person in any other manner, because you suit exactly this person's fantasy ideal. There's something around that could be occurring here within the way that they place you. The thing is, this is what I was going to say here, where I don't really like how they respond to you, because you're talking to this person with your truest needs and desires and saying this is what it is. And what they do is, well, they take what you say and they bounce it around and they bounce it around and play it around. And it's almost like you kind of get lost. You get lost with the answer that they're not giving you. Do you understand? So it's like you say something and they take what you say and they mold it into something else continuously. So it's like you could be saying, this is what I need from this relationship or a relationship in general, but then they warp it and they twist it to make you think it's your idea, that you wanted maybe less than that, or you knew what you got yourself into, or yes, in the future, one day, blah, 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 over and over again. It's a very repetitive kind of like throw you off kind of communication style. Okay, so I'm trying to give you, like the way that you're seeing this person is also a balanced way. I'm seeing that this way here too. Tower. Dang. They're coming in with that Tower here, Pisces, and the Emperor. So you're saying let it fall then. So let it all fall down. There's a person that they have some form of attachment here, or there's just one in this reading somewhere that's not allowing your connection to move forward. And instead of someone trying to do something or mold the reality to suit the needs of the situation, they don't. So I'm seeing this Tower has to come either which way. The Tower is either going to destroy the way that you relate to this person, or this Tower is coming to destroy that which is causing the withholding. So destroying that blockage, destroying that. You really put your foot down here. Okay, Pisces. You want to strip this person of their power, of what they think that they are or what they have over you, which you already have, but it's going to become more apparent in the coming period. Ace of Cups, look at that. So Pisces, here's Lovers. This is someone who will be trying to manage the situation as best they can, like Pisces. Maybe I cannot give you what you need now, but I will in the future. Again, this, okay? So that's kind of how they'll be entering with that. Let's delay it. Let's wait. Let's give it more time. I understand your needs, and maybe they do. It's just, it's not just are you willing, it's also are you able that's coming into this. And it appears that somebody may not be able. However, when they do talk about you here, they have that feeling for you. They do. They have the feeling, they have the desire, they have the wanting to consistently be relating to you in that intimate fashion here. I do feel they like you at a deep level, but how much does this count when Pisces is not having a need met? A need met. Wow. All right. Thank you, Pisces. Took up a lot of time here, but thank you for joining. I hope you liked the reading, and if so, let me know. Feel free to check your other placements. Beep and Tawny down the street, check their placements too, so we know what everybody in the world's up to. Bye.